What the fuck are you doing in Russia? Also, why did he just like click in here? What is this?
Hello! Irving? Yeah! Hey!
Did I skip an episode?
I'm on the ice! Navy, get off of it! Come on!
I'm so confused. Does this have to do with his reintegration? This is from Irv's POV. What is happening?
Where did you come from?
I don't know. What are we doing out here?
Up here!
Did I skip like a season? What?
Out fucking side! I mean, I knew there was no actual ceiling, but this is fucking insane!
I don't know what to make of this.
And I'm thrilled to welcome you to your first ever outdoor retreat and team building occurrence.
Ortbo? How do you...
This Ortbo is in response to your desire to see. With your Audi's blessing,
What was that cut?
walking the meadows, thickets, brambles, and brooks that make up the Dieter-Egan National Forest.
What is this, though? Where is this?
The truth you seek lies within the fourth appendix, a text of such sanctity that it is forbidden upon the severed.
The UUR.
It's waiting for you in Scissor Cave, the very same grotto where Kier Egan tamed the four tempers for the very first time.
What the fuck?
There will be help along the way. Happy fortunes, MDR.
Where is this? I'm so confused, man. I don't know if I like this. I think it's too confused. It's too much, man.
It looks like Mark.
Yeah, like I don't. I think this is just getting too much for me. There's too many questions, new questions associated with whatever the fuck this is happening here. It's just too weird. I still don't even know if I'm on the right episode now. It's a new intro as well. It's not the normal intro. What is this? What is this? This is a fucking not bottle episode, but like, what is it referred to where it's just like, it just cuts away from the whole story to just do this? What is this? Like, genuinely, what is happening behind the scenes that is making this possible? Did the elevator go, instead of stopping at the severed floor, it went lower, and lower is, what, like a green room or something? And they're just, like, walking around a green room? I don't fucking know. Like I said, I think there's just too many new questions associated. Like, we were already in a good spot with a lot of new questions and a lot of new mysteries and intrigue, and the way the last episode ended, I kind of wanted to see where that was going to go almost immediately, and now this is just, like, random. This is gonna be Rickon's book, by the way. Like 100% it's Rickon's book. And then instead of calling him Rickon, they probably renamed him to Dieter because that's more palatable to the innie's mind, or whatever Natalie said.
I was not born into this world alone. A twin brother who was called Dieter.
Kier had a twin.
Brother, the Lumen Bible is getting retconned right under their noses.
Once concealed by Flora, my brother unfastened him.
I can't lie. I don't want to watch this. I'm not interested in this. It is losing me so fast. I'm sorry to keep repeating myself. It's so random. This is so random. Like, no setup whatsoever. It's just right at a really exciting point of the story. I'm sure they'll find a way to tie it in and make it make sense. But for now, I don't like this. Like, this is stupid. I hate this. This is stupid. Ew, it's a CG Dylan.
You okay? Just wish I knew where we were going.
I wish we knew where you were going, where you were coming from, what you were doing.
I think she might be lying about what her Audi saw. Night gardeners? We should eat it.
Jesus.
We don't know if there's food waiting at the Hollow. We don't know what this is. We don't know anything.
We all know you had a bad experience last time you were outside.
Who said I had a bad experience?
You know, this could be like the bug episode in Breaking Bad. In the grand scheme of things, it's kind of like jarring and doesn't feel like it fits anywhere, and it's just random filler feeling. In its own contained thing, maybe it's really good, where it's just like, it's good character moments and good conversations and talking. Maybe that's what this episode will be. It'll be the bug. Again, I'm only like 15 minutes into the episode, so I'm very ahead of myself with what my assumptions of this episode are going to be. For some reason, it's the fact that it showed us the Severance logo and title and didn't show us the intro. Makes me think that this is the entire episode.
Kier's twin was always with him. That's
Mr. Milchek.
Let me see that drip.
This is
Oh, he is so dripped out.
you stand upon sacred earth.
He looks so good in that wardrobe. My God.
I thought the waterfall's grandeur would satiate you. I'm teasing, of course. Right this way.
I'm so curious what those like clones or whatever the hell of them are. Like, it's a very obvious creative choice that they look uncanny and don't look like the actual characters or actors, or else they'd have just had the actors do the thing and then put them in the scene. So it's a very creative choice to make them look fucky as fuck.
Miss Wong has been readying the grill, for which we brought in...
What is she doing out here? She is not real. She is not real.
The tents, as you can see, are MDR blue, and the outhouse is stocked with 4-ply washroom tissue.
4-ply?
For your comfort and safety, torches, which can provide both a heat and a light source.
What is going on, dude? I feel like they're not asking enough questions, being confused enough by all this. They're really just going along with it, you know? It's a cool idea by Lumen, though, the whole, like, outdoor retreat thing. Like, they really stepped up their game when it comes to, like, treating the innies good and making them want to continue to work, making them feel like real people. Like, they're taking lengths.
What did you really see during the overtime contingency?
I told you. Okay.
I was looking at him when his eye came out. It popped from the socket, and he reached up to grasp at his hair, which was suddenly moss that tore easily.
Good heavens.
And as the puff...
Good heavens. I say that. I say good heavens, and I feel like I'm the only person that ever does that, ever says that.
And it was here that I first encountered the temper woe, a gaunt bride, half the height of a natural woman.
Oh my god, this giving me flashbacks to like first grade when I was a kid and we were sitting in a circle and our teacher was just reading a storybook. She'd read the page and she'd turn it around and just let everybody see the pictures. Oh my god.
You suffered his wantonness. Now he's no one's brother, only chaos's whore. The end.
Did his brother really die that way, Mr. Milchick?
Every word is truth. Helly.
He turned into the forest because he masturbated. I mean, seriously, that's actually the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Right? He jerked off in front of his brother.
Can't even say that.
He just said it.
He is not amused.
The team I thought I knew would have processed more thoughtfully.
The fuck do you mean you knew?
Miss Wong, the marshmallows, please.
Also, it's interesting that innies know what jerking off is. What are those marshmallows?
Throw them in the fire.
Oh, no.
Now, Miss Wong.
She's going to want a s'more. She's a child. At least feed the child. Aww.
Marshmallows are for team players, Dylan. They don't just hand them out. Good night.
Where are Mr. Milchick and Miss Huang going to go sleep? Where are they going to go do that? Was there not 4 tents?
It isn't funny. And stop making goo-goo eyes at her. Just tell us about him, the night gardener.
Oh my god, dude, he is pressing.
What was he wearing?
What is your deal right now, dude?
Okay.
Exactly
Irving,
what
that's
he was
enough.
wearing. Using your pupils to make love to her. While your outie's wife rots away somewhere.
Hey,
Jeez.
shut up!
Yeah, fuck you, Irv.
Oh my god. This is totally the Fly episode of Severance. That's what this is 100%. I'm liking the conversationing. And I'll say, Fly is like probably one of my favorite episodes of Breaking Bad. So
We all
I
know
like that.
Irving's upset because he can't ever see Bert again. He's really lonely.
Hey, Irv.
Fuck you all!
Oh, why does that feel so weird hearing you say fuck? Yeah, there's 4 tents. Where did Mr. Milchick and Miss Huang go? Well, I guess Helly and Mark can share a tent, so that frees one up. But then that implies that Mr. Milchick is sharing a tent with Miss Huang, and that's a no-go.
Probably, carrot, deer's penis.
Yeah. Some other root vegetable.
I think if there's going to be a setting for these 2 characters to fuck, it would make sense to be here and not in an office. So if they're going to do it, I think now would be the time.
That was mean to say that to her.
Oh, she's so gorgeous. Fuck me, dude. Ugh.
You okay?
Sorry if I'm distracting you.
It's like in Fly and Breaking Bad, Walter White is like holding back this massive secret that you're afraid is about to spill out of him. That's kind of like happening here as well with her secret, with knowing she's an Egan and keeping it from them.
It's okay. Now we'll find her. And you've already helped so much.
I have.
Yeah.
I don't think you've done anything. I don't think either of you have really done anything. You spread around missing posters for her. That is all you've done. You haven't done anything. Oh, they probably have cameras on them wherever they are. They're not actually out in a fucking wintry forest. They're in some office space, and they've got cameras on them, and they're about to fuck. Oh, I didn't like that. Irv, my man, where are you going?
Mr. Milchick!
He's trying to go find where Mr. Milchick is sharing a tent with a child? Is that what he's doing? He's trying to investigate that? That's valid. Very valid. What a nice shot. What a sick shot.
Mr. Milchick!
Mr. Milkshake. Does this make Mark like an Egan prince? He's not a bastard. He's the heir to the Egan throne.
Didn't like who I was on the outside. I was ashamed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care who you are out there.
No.
I care who you are with me.
You say that now. Wait until you find out that she kidnapped your dead wife, cloned her. Then we'll see how you feel. Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
You okay? What happened?
That was a great question. Reintegration sickness? He woke up and he's in his work attire. He's like, thank God I can get back to work. Maybe this has to do with Cold Harbor. It is cold here. Snow. Hey, bird. That was weird. I don't think that was Christopher Walken's hand. Oh, sorry. Hi. 8675309. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing?
Hallie? Hey, where's Hallie? I don't know. Irv never came back last night and he's not in his tent.
They killed each other.
Mark! Mark!
Where are you running up from? Oh, God.
Irving.
Oh, what is happening?
What are you doing down here?
I slept outside. I almost froze to death.
You don't look like it. You look fine to me.
What you said to me last night, it was cruel. Helly was never cruel.
That was Helena?
So if you're not her, then who are you? Who would have the power to send their Audi to the severed floor?
No way. He is not connecting these dots.
I'm sorry.
No, Irving. What is he gonna do? So Helly wasn't the one that slept with Mark? It was Helena? Or is there like some... I don't know what's happening. Oh shit, that's interesting. That twist is interesting.
Turn her back! She's an Audi!
But the way she... Oh shit, he's dunking her. Bobbing for pineapples. I don't think she's been an Audi the whole time though. That's what's confusing me. I don't think that talk she had with Mark she would have had about being like, I don't like who I was on the outside. I don't think she would say that.
She's not Hallie! She's an Egan!
Damn!
Turn her back!
God damn it, stop doing!
Yes! Do it!
Oh, it's true. She said it. She said it. Oh no.
Remove the Glasgow block now.
Oh my god. That is so crazy trippy, man. How long was it Helena versus was it Helly? Obviously she was Helena at the campfire when she said the stuff that she said to Irving, but I don't think Helena would have said the thing she said to Mark in the tent.
You have threatened collegial murder in the pond of Woes Hollow. For this, there can be no penalty but immediate and permanent dismissal. Your Audi will be notified forthwith.
Holy shit.
I should have listened!
It's all okay. Just remember, hang in there.
Please refrain from any further speech, as you are no longer authorized to consort with any severed employee, nor they with you.
This feels like a death scene, which I guess it kind of would be if he's being fired.
Leave him alone!
What the fuck? This is insane.
Walk into the forest.
That is so ominous. The stars are so beautiful at Woes Hollow. I'm going to go out there to get a better look. This feels so final. He is so happy. He's so proud.
Your workspace will be cleared and any personal items discarded. It will be as if you, Irving B., never even existed nor drew a single breath upon this earth.
Damn.
May Kier's mercy follow you into the eternal dark.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, what the fuck was this episode, man? I'll just say it for the YouTube edit, okay? So I normally watch 3 episodes in a sitting and then take a break. But because of the way the 3rd episode ended, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll watch the 4th one. But it was this episode, which made me a little annoyed throughout because I didn't care and I wanted to see the end of last episode continued. But I said it earlier. I said it like this episode feels like Severance's Fly from Breaking Bad. And if you've seen Breaking Bad, you know exactly what I mean when I say that, where it's a very character focused, I don't want to say filler episode because Fly is not a filler episode and I don't think this one is either. This isn't a filler, I don't think, in the slightest. I think the only problem with it is just its placement. It feels very random and it feels, like I said a couple times, just like it's too much. It's too over the top. It's too like, what the fuck is going on? And there's enough of that in this show already. There's enough of that in this season already. So why to just randomly throw in this Octobo? Why do that, man? And why do it now? So I think like if you're watching Breaking Bad and in a binge and then you come across the Fly episode, I feel like you'll feel the same way where you're like, dude, why are we watching this now? There's other stuff going on that we want to see continued. Why are we just like halting everything for this? And I feel like that's this episode. And I feel like because I'm binging and because I specifically watched the next episode because I wanted to see the last episode continued, I'm not enjoying it as much. But I think in the future, with a rewatch or two and with this episode more isolated, I guess, as its own separate thing, I think I'll probably like it a lot more. Just as of now, because of the placement and the timing, I'm not a fan of it, but I think with time and the whole season and the full picture, I think I might grow to like this one a lot. This is definitely a grower episode, if there is one. But there is stuff that I actually liked in the episode. I think there's only like, the only thing that happened in this episode was Irving and Helly and the growing suspicion there. I talked over a good amount of like the campfire scene, but I caught it, like I was still watching and listening and reading the subtitles. So I caught it. And when she said like, yeah, he's suspecting me because he's lonely, because he lost Bert. That's his only thing. That's why he doesn't like you making goo-goo eyes at me. That is a crazy thing for Helly to say. And I like that being like an eye-opener for Irving, where he's like, yeah, Helly wouldn't say that. But that is just confusing to me as well now because, like, I feel like the way that, hold on. When Irv is saying that she's been an outie the whole time, has she been an outie the whole season? Is that what this reveal is doing? Has she been an outie the whole season? Even when she's in the office? She totally has been. I think that's what this is saying. She totally has been an outie this whole season. I was saying like the reason why she's being so sheltered about what happened during the overtime contingency is because she's ashamed of being an Egan. She doesn't want them to know. She feels bad about it. But the reality is because that wasn't Helly, that was Helena. And she was hiding it because of not wanting them to know. And then the thing with Mark and the relationship with Mark, is that real feeling? Because it showed her watching them kiss on the camera and she had a weird look about her. She had I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh my God, I'm so confused about who is who and what is happening. And I guess I can understand the placement of this episode because, like, with all of that in mind, where else would you put it? Get this out of the way. But fuck, man, dude, that whole ending sequence was really fucking crazy good. I don't know where it's leading. I mean, Irving was really proud of himself for what he did and discovering that, and that felt like a very final moment. And then just the cut to black at the end where Milchick was like, yeah, you'll fade into eternity or fade into eternal darkness or whatever, just for him to and it fades to black. I think that was really cool. This show is very creative and it's very well directed and it's a fantastic show, but there's no way that's the end of Irving. There's more to Irving's story, but that felt like a final moment. That felt like a death scene, which for an innie, a firing would be their death. Oh, such a fascinating way to do things. But I will not be watching another episode today, so I will take a break. So I will have to wait after all to see what's going on with the reintegration. But this season is living up to all my expectations, though. It's fucking crazy. All right, let's see where this shit picks up off of episode 3 or episode 4. Also, for whoever skipped the like review section of last episode, I realized in the middle of it, I was like, holy crap, wait a minute. Was Irving's realization about Helly that she was not her through the whole season, or was it just in Woe's Hollow? So I came to the realization that he was talking about the whole season. For whoever skipped me watching that or coming to that realization, that's crazy. That is a crazy twist. That kind of makes a lot of sense now. I never even considered that, which is why it didn't occur to me. And I will say that episode's already warming up to me. A couple days removed from that and thinking about it more, like that episode's already grown on me.
Thank you.
And what is this? This is the guy for the export hall, yeah? Who's the actor? Why are they're hiding his face? Kyle MacLachlan. That's my guess. Like, the paint in that hallway is so, like, it's so purposefully dark in there, man. It's so purposefully freaky. That was just, I guess, confirming that what's-her-face from O&D was not lying when she said that a guy comes to get the stuff. I also feel like I should be paying more close attention to what's happening in this intro, because I feel like it'll actually like come around and be important somehow. Like that big green room, that ended up being a thing. So with Miss Cobell watching over it like a big old spotlight, I wonder if that what that has to do with anything. Or the balloons are super prominent in the symbolism, it feels like, and I don't know why.
Man, he fell off a rope apparently.
Jesus, it's like it never ends with these guys.
What would you even be doing with a rope?
You need to get your dryer fixed.
Yeah, or you could just like not live here.
I can't keep coming in and out.
She's probably got to keep a close ass eye on you, man.
When do we keep going? I haven't remembered anything else.
Right. Well, maybe Ernie has.
So they haven't committed, I guess? What happened? They just skipped over the reintegration sickness with like PD and the orientation from the end of episode 3? Was that all he remembered? That's the only thing he saw? Was just that orientation table? What is it he's referring to when he says he hasn't remembered anything else? Also, with the revelation that Helly's been Helena the entire season, what is going on with Helena? What is her problem? What is her deal? Why is she falling in love with any Mark?
We have decided to spare him knowledge of this contretemps.
Les incompetents.
Well, please let him know that his daughter is alive and well.
We're close. Helena, it won't be much longer. You can do this.
I'm not going back down there.
It won't be you.
God.
It will be your innie.
They're fucking animals.
Oh, please. You spend so much time with them, you know.
And Father approves.
Father doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, he does not care about you, and you know that. I think that's probably one of the reasons why she's kind of like attached on to Mark a little bit. Someone that actually gives a shit about her, seems to give a shit about her, so she decided to take the place of Helly to get that feeling because she doesn't get it from her dad.
The board appreciates your sacrifice.
Gosh, man, we're gonna see Helly again. Oh, that's what I really love about this, man, is the fact that we've seen Britt Lauer as Helena all season long and somewhat as Helly, you know, like we thought. It still feels like we are seeing this character for the first time again. I love it, man. I love that feeling.
Good morning, Heliar.
Hello. She's so on edge. How much of like Woe's Hollow did she even get to see?
Is she?
Her innie.
Test it. You have to test it every single day.
Where's Irving?
Why was he trying to drown me?
Because you're a fucking vegan.
Was she spying on us?
Wait, what?
Oh, here we go.
Wait. Are you saying that she was down here as me?
Maybe she still is.
Hey,
Yes! Oh, I like that. I like that mistrust.
Helena Egan, in her executive capacity, was conducting valuable research.
By stealing my fucking body?
He nearly drowned you. Our only option was permanent dismissal.
So he is dead.
In a sense, yes.
No.
Yes.
Irving B's Audi has departed on an elongated cruise voyage.
I don't give 3 dry fucks about his Audi.
She doesn't have the right to take my identity.
It's not yours. Unfortunately, you're taking hers.
Have you ever heard the story of the Glöckstupen? In ancient times, the king of Sweden himself was known to go incognito amongst his people. He would don an old gray robe to disguise his royal vestments. Keir Egan himself was known to do so in his ether factories. And Miss Egan was carrying on this noble tradition.
Didn't seem too noble. They literally watched a video of her threatening Helly because of Helly trying to cut her fingers and stuff like that, which is why Helly hung herself. Like, they saw that.
Irving B's Audi has departed on
an elongated cruise voyage. Yeah, I know. Is he going to come back or not?
He is not.
You fucking murderers.
Ooh. I love like the moral complexities with all of this. And I love how broken up Dylan is about Irving. He just cannot move past. He doesn't care about the heli stuff. He isn't even thinking about, you know, the stuff that happened with his family. He's just so mind bent on what happened with Irving and losing him.
What in the abominable fuck?
Oh, they turned like the square into like a triangle type situation. Oh yeah, they did. That just means they all have to do more work. Why didn't you hire a replacement? Bring Mark W back, damn it.
The Ortbo was a challenge for us all in ways expected and not.
Damn, bro. They Adobe Photoshop content aware filled Irving out of a picture.
Words of consequences. I'd hate to resend certain privileges.
The family visits. Eesh.
Let us have a funeral. Irving is a person and he's gone. We'd like to have a funeral.
As long as it's quick, so it doesn't take up the whole day.
I'll see if we can pull something together.
Thank you. Not you.
What's Mark's deal? Other than maybe like the betrayal from the heli stuff, but... Oh, he's also going through reintegration sickness a little bit, so who knows what the innie is kind of going through in his head, what he's remembering, what's coming to him.
I'm gonna come in. I'm coming in.
They made love, too. They made love. She has no idea.
Couldn't tell that she wasn't me.
Obviously not.
What was she like?
Like you, or you're like her. I don't know. I don't know who you are, I guess.
It's not my fault that my Audi hijacked me. What happened to you up there?
Doesn't matter.
Do you want to hear what happened to me?
No, I don't.
Poor Helly, man. Dude, she really is getting so fucked over. She couldn't help any of this.
I thought bereavement events were for innies who die on the floor.
That happens?
May I say a question? You shouldn't let them have a funeral.
It
makes them feel like people.
Wow.
That was an opinion, unsolicited.
What is Miss Huang's problem? She's not even a people. She's a robot, an AI. She's something. She ain't real. Miss Huang might be the final boss.
Today we honor Irving B. Normally when an innie goes to be with Kier, we hold...
Quarter 870 to 882? What the fuck? Because they don't have years, they have quarters.
We will now have a eulogy from Dylan G.
God, MDR is so unproductive. We've hardly seen them do any work all season. They don't work at all.
He was pissed at me for watering down the toner, so he put toner in my water cup. He stopped me before I drank it, though. He just wanted to make a point, not harm me physically.
That's cute.
But I did accidentally take a sip of it later because I forgot he said that.
Naturally, yeah. Yeah.
He asked me for help with something near the end, and I didn't listen. He would have been totally justified in telling me to suck my own fuck.
Shit. So you gotta work on the painting then, the export hall for him.
Thank you, Dylan G. A little sugar with your usual salt. You may now briefly partake in Irving's fruit head.
Oh my god. Why does he look like that? He doesn't have a mustache. That is scary. That watermelon is so scary.
We'll figure this out.
Will, there's no we, Helly. They know everything. Looking for Ms. Casey, us wandering around, meeting other departments, mapping the floor, all of it. They know everything we're doing because Helena told them.
Yeah.
I'm not her. I'm not. I'm me.
And how do I know that?
There's no way to prove it.
You don't. This is real. Not everything here is a lie.
I can't blame him. Him and Helen, I guess, were doing a lot this season, including sharing a tent. They were planning everything about what they were doing down that floor with the rebellion and finding Miss Casey. He was doing that with Helena, the Egan. So like, it all feels in vain. It all feels like it's pointless because how far can they get? They already know everything. They told the people in the goat room, they're like, they can't know that we're looking for Miss Casey because they'll kill her. They know, so.
I was just wondering if you could share with me a little how you felt when you received the paintings. We faced similar challenges.
Mr. Drummond's waiting.
I love scenes with these two. These two like play their roles so well together, and they craft the weirdest feeling scenes.
Okay, asshole. Sorry I let you down.
Oh, that's not. He's gonna think that that's Irving talking to him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. continue his investigation in his honor, in his memory.
This review can take anywhere from 2 to 6 hours, depending on the number of atonements and approbations required. If the review is to take longer than 4 hours, there will be a break for lunch.
Well, I hope that won't be necessary.
Here is the lunch menu.
I think they're planning on it taking longer than 4 hours.
There have been 3 contentions reported, which have been investigated and confirmed. Uses too many big words.
What?
Well, perchance I may colloquially.
I mean, that applies to everybody. Everybody in Lumen talks like robots.
The paperclip was installed back to front. You instituted kindness reforms.
Because I'm not Harmony Cobell.
That seemed to have in no way deterred curiosity or idling by the team once they returned.
Yup, I said that.
You arranged an outdoor retreat and team-building occurrence, which resulted in the termination of one employee and the discovery of the true identity of another, at great risk and harm to the Egan name.
Yeah. Milchick's kind of fucking it up, to be honest. Yeah. The whole idea of the Orpo was to build and get more chemistry and be closer together, and it did the exact polar opposite for every single dynamic.
Mark Scout's completion of Cold Harbor will be remembered as one of the greatest moments in the history of this planet.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I think it's time to go back to the basics, Seth, and to treat them as what they really are.
Not people?
I'm tightening the leash.
Oh no. Milchick's gonna go Cobell mode. It's how different is the office gonna look when he comes down now? Okay.
I see you left work 6 minutes early. May I come in?
May you come in?
Did Miss Wong take notes? I can't wait to read her article about it in that newspaper you showed me. What was it called again? The Bullshit Gazette?
Mark is just, he's done. He's so fed up with everything.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milchick. Praise cure.
Did you and Heliot catch up? Did you tell her that you fucked her outie at the Orco?
Jesus Christ! His performance review said something about his vocabulary, so he's cutting to the chase now. It sounded almost weird hearing a word like that come out of Milchick's mouth. Also, how did Milchick know that? I'm telling you, I know that they were not out into a real forest. They were in some, like, big-ass room making it look like a forest. Cameras and mics everywhere.
She said that innies tend to thrive in an environment of structure. So I am just trying to speak their language.
Lumen hurts people, you know that. And if you want to water down your work so they can use it for their fucking propaganda, then you're hurting people too.
Okay.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
This is a fiscal and creative opportunity unlike any I have yet seen.
How fiscal? How much money are you getting for this? The way that Rickon talks about severed people too, he sounds like he refers to them like they're a completely different species. Irving Bailiff. And this is absolutely not a cruise. Not that I ever believed that, but... He's coming back to this phone again. Who's he talking to? I feel like it's Ragabi. My guess is Ragabi is who he keeps calling and talking to about his any stuff. Who else could it be?
I'm telling you to... I have to go.
Bert is still stalking his ass. What is his deal?
Why are you following me? I got this thing. When somebody shows up on my doorstep screaming my name, I want to know why. Call it a quirk. It wasn't you at all, was it? My innie had an unsanctioned erotic entanglement with another worker. They wouldn't tell me who.
They told you that much?
You show up at my door. Maybe you could... I don't know. We got a ham. We're planning to have it tomorrow. Might be nice if you come over. We could sit down, talk through it all.
Yes?
Tomorrow.
Okay. This seems nice and all, but there's gotta be more going on. That seemed awfully, like, simple. Like, both of them were super open to each other socially, despite kind of coming at each other sideways to start. Like, they warmed up really quickly. I don't trust anybody, man. I can't trust anything. I think last season I had a lot of mistrust in Christopher Walken, thinking that he was an Egan or something. He could still be a bad guy. He might still be up to some bad shit, just because we saw him snuggling with his husband. I mean, we didn't see anything else besides that. We don't know who he is.
That her?
What I thought was her. She's not dead. She's just not here. Who's in there?
They know people at the morgue, on the payroll, like everywhere else in Kier.
So that implies the Miss Casey is the real wife and not like a clone of some kind? I'm so ready to get answers. Like dying for him.
Are they hurting her?
I don't know.
Why don't you you just say everything you do know? Everything you know, period, about his wife. Just say it.
You're outie.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like that.
Your outie can parallel park.
Ooh.
Your outie listens to music while shaving.
Damn. He's getting closer. Follow the voice, perhaps?
Your outie is going to be...
Oh, dude. Oh, that gave me goosebumps. Dude, that gave me goosebumps. Adam Scott, that was so well acted by Adam Scott. The cutting back and forth between the severed hall and his home and the look on his face. Oh, dude, it's so heartbreaking. And oh, dude, I can't. I really hope we see them reunite this season. This episode was okay. This episode felt much slower, less going on in the grand scheme of things. Like, I feel like the first 3 episodes are moving at such an alarmingly quick rate. Then the 4th episode came in where it kind of deviated from all of that, and then this one came in, and it's like, it felt like it just really slammed on the brakes, especially from where episode 3 left off, where he was getting reintegrated, and it was just an absolute chaotic mess of reintegration sickness with Petey. So I thought they were going to build upon that. We'd see that a little bit, but then the next we see him, they're like, oh, we're not completely reintegrated. We'll take our time with it. We'll chill. Let's slow down. So hopefully it starts to speed back up a little bit more, but of like the slower moments of this episode, I still really liked. Like, I thought Dylan was incredible and how so broken up he was about the death of Irving, as he knew him at least, the death of Irving B. Because obviously innies, they don't have like a concept of death. They don't know what that really feels like, and in their perspective, that's what this is. So it's only natural that like someone that you're so close to, you've been working with for so long, all of a sudden they're gone and you know that you're never going to see them again, and the Irving B that you knew and had conversations with is never going to be conscious again. Like, yeah, they're dead. Now, I don't believe that he won't be conscious again. I don't believe that he won't come into the story somehow. I do believe Irving B will be back. I don't know how they would do that though, without some kind of like another overtime contingency or something, or I don't know, because I don't see them bringing him back into the severed floor. I'm not sure. I also really liked the stuff with just the team in general, how they treated Helly, because it makes so much sense how untrustworthy they would be with her. Not only just learning that she's an Egan, like it could be one thing to learn that she's an Egan normally, you know, like if the Helly that we talked to in episode 1 was the real Helly and she said that she was an Egan, that'd be one thing. But the fact that it was that she's an Egan and she's also been completely lying to them and acting like somebody else for the longest, for days, a week maybe, when they went through all these, like, this planning, this investigating, and it was all just like, it was an imposter, you know? I understand how cold they would be to her, but it's also just so unfortunate because Helly couldn't help it, you know? She didn't do anything wrong. And it looks like we're gonna get a little bit more of a stricter Milchick going forward. He got a pretty bad performance review. He used too many big words. He couldn't figure out how to properly use paper clips, I guess. But on top of that, he has been fucking up. A lot of his strategies and plans that he's done thus far this season have not been very good from a manager's perspective, of course. Like, they have not gotten them to work whatsoever. I mentioned it when I was watching episode 2 or 3, I think, about how lax that Lumen was being, letting them walk around and do their own thing, do their investigating, and that came back to bite Milchick in the ass. That's not going to be happening as easy, I'm sure, anymore. So I'm excited to see him take more of a probably Cobell approach. What that's going to look like, if it's going to... It might look worse than Cobell. The way that he confronted Mark in the elevator, that was worse than Cobell. I mean, because like Cobell still tried to keep like this mystery about it, you know? She didn't like, she wasn't so forward with her assholeriness. But the big Anton Sugar looking ass told Milchick, you need to remember what these people are. And then the very next scene we see Milchick, he's like, did you tell Helly that you fucked her outie? Like, he's being a dick because he knows that they can't do anything about it. And I'm excited to see exactly what that looks like with Milchick. See him get a little bit more ruthless. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that. So I think this was a good setup episode, I guess, for where the season's going to be going from here. How are they even going to bring back Mark W? I don't know.
Everything was like so white. I mean, why is she rattling off a bunch of facts? What are they doing to her?
All I know is she's essential.
She didn't even recognize me.
The Gemma you know is still in there.
They're just gonna need that Glasgow block or whatever to maybe get through? 'Cause she's probably severed. If this is truly her, the real her, and not some like AI clone something of her, then she's just severed, and they need to break through that.
Well, it's one of the stages. You think about all the things you do, all the ways you change to get that person back. But for me, it might actually happen.
Get her fucking back, my man.
There were directions on the back. I left it there behind the poster.
Why didn't you just take it?
Okay, I don't want to get in trouble right now.
Okay, well, I don't give a shit about that, so I'll go get it. You said it's behind the poster of you actually being brave?
How about Mark go get it, not you?
So I can go to the break room now, and then we can start after lunch.
Maybe.
Did everyone sever their balls in the elevator this morning?
Starving.
See, that felt like more of a Helly thing. That felt like Helly. Ooh, yes, dude. That reintegration's really starting to pick up some steam. It's starting to snowball a little bit. And what is with this old man baby? Is that Kier? Baby Kier? What if Lumen's got some like Walt Disney type shit going on with Kier Egan, or just like a really high standing Egan? They have his head frozen and they're trying to clone him, bring him back to life. That might be a bit crazy.
I had my performance review yesterday. Many valid concerns were raised, which I look forward to addressing.
I'm glad for you.
She was the one that put in the anonymous complaints, by the way, about the paper clips and all that stuff.
You cannot graduate from this fellowship until I have deemed you wintertide material.
The fuck?
This will mean using your time well and eradicating from your essence childish folly. I shall be busy for the rest of the day. I trust you can steward the floor in my stead.
Of course.
You may sit at your regular desk.
Thank you, Mr. Milchick.
Miss Huang must have some like really high aspirations. She might want Mr. Milchick's job. She wants to be the child in charge.
I know what will happen if we do. I'm gonna go get that map.
Honey, we shared vessels.
That's a way to put it.
Oh.
Yeah, your Audi tried to steal your boyfriend.
She tricked me. I mean, I wanted to, but she tricked both of us.
Something to drive a wedge between us, like.
Ellie, I'm sorry. I thought it was you.
But it wasn't me. And I'm just gonna go walk around.
It's kind of weird. It's like a love triangle, but two of the same person. Yeah, get plenty of practice with your paper clipping. He's got, that's so many of those little pamphlets he's got to make.
I've had a lot of phases.
Maybe I'm trying to find something I excel in, like I do down here.
I sometimes wonder if you're just not happy.
You know, I mean, here with you, I'm super happy.
Which might make it more obvious how unhappy you are on the outside is seeing how happy you are here. Ooh, that's so fascinating.
I wish we could really be together.
I mean, we are, aren't we?
You know what he means, Gretchen.
Is it okay if we try the hug again? I kind of like the hugging.
I feel like Gretchen's getting such a first-hand look at why severing is wrong and why it's fucked up. I think Dylan might be having my favorite story arc of anybody this season. I'm loving him. Every scene with Dylan, I'm like glued, locked in. If she were to kiss his innie self, is that cheating? Is that considered cheating? It's not him. It's not her husband. It's a different guy. Oh, Dylan's getting... Oh, he's feeling physical connection.
You thought it was me.
100%.
Which means you wanted to. With me.
Indeed. Let's make it right. Let's fix that mistake.
What sucks is that she got to have that and I didn't.
Do you want me to, like, describe what happened? Like, I feel like you have every right.
No, I don't want her memory.
Make your own. Come on. Just do it.
I want my own.
Yes.
Would you like that?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Horny motherfucker. Yeah, you would.
But
to the break room.
No.
Break room. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, my God. I think you should probably go to the break room. Every room you go to has probably got cameras hidden in it, microphones. Break room might be better if you assume that what Milchick said about it being microphoneless is true. But whatever, let him watch. Fuck. Let Helena watch. This uncomfortable ass floor. These guys don't get any work done. They get none. Every time they say the Gold Harbor number and it gets higher and higher, I don't believe that. Oh my God. Adam.
Yes.
That's so cute, man. That's so adorable. Mark S., a man of consent.
You must eradicate from your essence childish folly. You must abandon childish things.
Oh, that's not you.
You must grow up.
No, that's not you.
Grow.
Oh my. It's fascinating. It's like watching the development of a villain further and further becoming evil, losing a sense of himself. You must eradicate childish folly. Like that's such like unique vocabulary. It's what makes Milchik Milchik. They want him to be colder and meaner and just more forward. Like they want Milchik to be worse, and he's doing it. He's gonna become worse.
Humidity on the severed floor is maintained at a consistent 45%. It must be something else.
Where are you? I'm at Lumen.
What?
Come on.
Fuck, I was just...
Mark?
Any mark. I know it's probably a lot. Just come on, click. Don't give up too much.
Okay, I remember a desk. I remember... Shit.
That was another crossover memory. A recent one. That's good.
I really like how they're cutting between all of the memories and stuff like that. Because just I can't tell what is the present memory and what is just being remembered. And it really puts me in the shoes of Mark, just not knowing what the hell is going on.
Okay, so me bleeding to death.
We'll flood the chip itself through the hole in your head that you've already got.
You know what? I am not doing this.
Close,
okay? Get this shit
We
off.
need to
right now,
push.
please.
The hole in the back of his head, that's also something that was in the intro. Look at him combing his fucking... Irving Bailiff wants to be, like, presentable and impressive? Does he have a little crush on Bert? Howdy, Bert.
Who the hell are you?
Ha ha ha.
It's a joke. We could feed him a pile of loose corn. Ha ha ha. Philistine.
This guy's familiar. Really familiar.
Quite invasive.
Nonsense.
Nonsense.
Mine's yours.
This guy's so familiar to me. Is this the guy that is in control of the export hall and grabbing stuff from O&D and bringing it to the export hall? They didn't show his face from an episode ago. It's my guess. I'm locking it in. Something's weird here. Like, there's something that's got to be going on here. It's just so simple and they're so open to each other. Something's going on.
I was guided to Lumen's store by Jesus. I'd been what you might call a scoundrel. So one Sunday at breakfast, Fields asked me point blank, do I think I'm going to heaven? The answer is no.
To which I replied,
Jesus.
what am I supposed to do up there for eternity all by myself?
Why would Bert be so confident he's not? What is he up? Who is he?
And the pastor says...
As if he'd been listening to our conversation. Innies are complete.
I don't like the way he interrupted Bert and took over the story.
They can be judged separately from their outie.
So an innie can go to heaven. Mostly outie burns.
That is fascinating, that idea.
Maybe a way for part of Bert to...
That is actually a really cool motivation for severing. I actually really like that. Bettering his chances of going to heaven so that at least part of Bert can be up there with him. It's kind of cool. I've got questions. Bert is so confident he's going to hell. And then Fields is super confident he's going to heaven. Motherfucking Anton Chigurh.
No.
You didn't tell me how to go. You went back to Lumen,
So
right?
adorable.
They canceled it. I didn't see him.
What? What is her deal? Does she like any Dylan more than Outie Dylan? Is that oh my god, that would be so fucked up, dude. Falling in love with any Dylan and realizing he's more like the man you probably knew a long time ago. He contrasts with the Outie Dylan so much that you just start to love him less or something. There's no way. That would be so fucked up to go in that direction. They are not just casually running into each other at the same diner. Helena, you evil... Stop. No, don't come say hello.
Mark Scout.
You're the guy who almost ran me over in the Lumen parking lot that one time.
Well, it's nice to officially meet you.
What are you doing here? I feel like she's probably here on some like personal thing. Chasing the emotions she might have felt with any Mark, maybe?
I'm like the head of the company, Mark.
Dumb, sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
Really?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
You're clearly not dumb.
No, I don't like them having like nice banter and getting along. I don't.
You want to take me home to Dad already?
Yeah, I think it's finally time.
Okay, sure, let's do it.
You'd be the first.
Don't get along. No, no chuckling.
And I know you've already been through so much with losing your wife and all. Hannah.
What?
Gemma.
Right, Gemma. Sorry.
Oh, you're so evil. I hate you.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Helena.
Yeah, you too, Mark. What is it?
Good night.
So weird, man. You know what Helena is reminding me of? Helena is reminding me of like Elijah Wood's character in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. She knows what's going on. She seems to be chasing a romantic feeling, knowing that he doesn't know what's going on, knowing that he doesn't have the memories. Oh no. Anton knows everything. Everything that Irvin's investigating. Irving's gonna die.
It wasn't 10 years ago, it was 20.
Didn't the first severed office open 12 years ago? Maybe that's enough of that.
Do you think you two ever made love at work?
Oh.
Fields, Jesus.
Can we not just be pragmatic adults
I mean, like,
about this?
that's a question that would come to my mind. I don't know if I'd say it out loud, though.
I believe that Innies deserve to experience love, and I hope it was beautiful.
It's awfully nice of you.
Sorry for being a dick. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. I can't watch this. I cannot watch that. She says something about like hemorrhaging and flooding the chip. Is that what this is, or are they trying to take it out? Nope, they're flooding it. I like the music. That is such a huge needle. Oh my gosh.
I'm nervous.
Helena.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Mark S?
Do you remember the rich lady from baby camp, the one I like kind of had a crush on?
I'm already trying something else.
Yeah, you look like shit.
I'm doing it myself.
Why are you trying to cut me out of this?
Really not, Devin.
God, it feels like two cars are about to crash into each other. Oh! Dude, you are fucked up. You are fucked.
Mark?
Oh no.
It's okay, buddy.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Is that a fucking seizure?
It gets fuzzy, like saying I worked at Lumen 20 years ago, which is, of course, before Severance even existed. Of course.
Right. Why are you going to hell, man?
Yeah, so we should do it again sometime. You me Fields or you me? You know, it's either way. Good.
Irving Bailiff is smitten as fuck.
Good night, Bert. Good night.
I don't trust him. Oh my god, I don't trust. Oh my god, I just realized something. I know what this was. This was a setup. That's why Anton Chigurh went to his house at just the right time, because Bert brought him here so that Anton Chigurh could go into his house. That's what happened. I just realized. Oh, Bert is so fucking evil, man. No. Like, there's no way that is not the case. Like that whole dinner scene was so strange. Like, just something seems so off about Bert. And then the slip of the tongue about working at Lumen 20 years and Severance only existed for 12. The whole like, I'm going to hell, so I should sever myself so that my Innie has a chance of going to heaven. Why is he so confident he's going to hell? What bad shit has he done that he knows that there's absolutely no redemption for? And I genuinely, I think, because I said it last episode when they kind of like ran into each other. He was following Irving, but when they confronted each other in the car, I was like, it was kind of weird, you know? They were kind of at each other's throats a little bit. They were going at each other for a moment, and then all of a sudden they kind of warmed up. And then Irving's like, hey, come over for dinner. It seemed very sudden. It seemed very easy, you know? Simple. But then we see Irving go do this, right? And Irving clearly smitten as fuck. Like, he clearly kind of had like it feels like fallen at first sight thing. But just at the time that he goes to this dinner, his house is getting broken into, and Lumen all of a sudden has an idea that Irving might be looking into stuff and they need to get to the bottom of it and confirm suspicions. So Anton Chigurh breaks into his house and finds everything he's got. The timing is too weird, too specific. Bert is 100% a bad guy, and I'm like 100% on that. Like that I think I really just figured that out. But what that's gonna mean for poor Irving, I don't know. Audi Irving's gonna die too, or at least that's what it feels like the direction is. I don't know if that's what's gonna actually happen. This last two episodes have been really slow when it comes to advancing the story a bit. There's been a lot of like individual character stuff moving forward, and that I won't complain about. Like I said, I think Dylan is probably my favorite character this season. Like, his story arc has been really, really fun and almost sad in a way to watch unfold. I don't know what's going on with him and his wife, with Gretchen. Gretchen was saying stuff to Dylan G. You seem so happy here. I do wonder if that's got to fuck with you. Seeing a version of your husband so glowing, so happy to see you, so in love with you, asking you, hey, come on, give me a hug. Can I get a hug for you, please? To then go back home and it's not even like he's doing anything wrong at home. He's just not his any self. So I wonder, like, that's got to have some kind of psychological, emotional impact. I think we're just seeing like another example of why it's wrong severing somebody, because you're running into a problem like this, which technically isn't a problem they should be running into. It's not something that they're allowed to run into. It's just because of Milchick's new strategies that he got in trouble for. But I love Dylan. The Helly and Mark stuff is good. I'm not crazy about it. It's okay. It feels like Milchick is developing more and more into a villain. Like he's just being forced to. We still haven't seen Cobell in like 2-3 episodes. And then we just saw Mark. It feels like maybe, hopefully, finally the cars collided and the reintegration's kind of getting into full effect here, because it feels like that's been dragging a little bit. I've got a lot of questions still. We're more than halfway through the season, but all I can say for sure is I know, and this isn't, I know I said this last season a lot, that Christopher Walken, that Bert is a bad guy and there's something off about him. I think I suggested he was an Egan. I don't know if I'll go that far, but maybe. All I know for a fact is that Bert is evil. Miss Casey. Miss Casey. It is! It's Gemma! God, she is so beautiful. Oh my God. What the fuck? Young Adam Scott? Younger? Bearded? Oh, this is cute. We're gonna get a flashback to them meeting or something.
What do you got there?
Themes of religious conversion. What about you?
All quiet on the Western Blunt. Drug use by enlisted soldiers during World War I.
Oh, that's right. He's like a history teacher.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Gemma.
Mark.
Nice to meet you, Mark.
Oh my God. I want to tear up. I want to tear up seeing this.
Gemma, where did you go?
Oh, save her, dude. Save her. God, oh, I love it, man. Flashing between all of their different memories with each other. She was thinking of the blood drive, I think, and he was just thinking of that.
Your brother's reintegrating. Okay, I can tell that you're smarter than me, so forgive me if I say this like super plainly, but if you give one solitary thought to messing with my brother again, I will throw you off a fucking bridge.
Devin. I love her performance. The actress that plays Devin, I love her performance. She's so good.
To know whether Gemma's alive
She
or
is.
not. Please don't mess with me.
She is alive.
Dude, oh my God, my heart's broken. Oh, she's so good. Something I really love is her dynamic with Mark, because obviously like they're brother and sister, right? But the actors have such good chemistry together. It's so believable. Their back and forth banter, their emotions with each other, it feels so real. And I felt her pain there of what she just saw and just being helpless and not knowing anything of what was going on there. And then at the end being told that Gemma's alive and that emotion hitting her, because she does care. Like her death was not, it did not only affect Mark's life, as she tried to tell him in like episode 2, and you could see it there with the emotion that just hit her, with like the stuff that just happened to Mark that she just saw combined with that revelation. She's overwhelmed. Kick the baby. The balloons have to be something, and the balloons have to be Cold Harbor related, because I mean we saw balloons in episode 1, but it was just like brief like balloons with Mark's face on them, but they're so prominent in the intro that it's got to be important.
Done your reading? 50 pages.
Okay, so we're seeing exactly what's going on with Gemma now. Thank God. It's about time. She's got a face.
How many rooms today? 6.
What do they have her doing? And what does she know? Does she know who she is? Does she think she's Miss Casey? Does she think something else? And is there more than just her? Because there's another room on the opposite side. Somehow this hallway is even crazier than the severed floor. My God. She just like severed into somebody else entirely? What was that? Who is she? This is a guy. This is the guy that from O&D that came through the export hall.
Could I please get a break?
But it's been 6 weeks.
You're scary.
Nobody likes the dentist. I should have been an accountant like my mom wanted.
Oh, she said she was just here, so she's obviously, yeah, she's severed here, but her severance is like divided by rooms into different. How many? I'm so confused. I so many questions.
Let's see how we're doing.
Oh, so this has got to be much worse than a dentist. She's terrified. What are you doing to her? What? What?
How long was I in there?
2 hours.
Did he put her under or something? What the hell was that? What is it? What does it mean? I swear to God, if we don't get an answer this season about Cold Harbor, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, nifty. Oh, nifty. Oh, what are we gonna see? Going on a little memory lane tour? God, he looks so different, so happy.
I brought you something. It's an ant farm. Last night you said you liked ants. So.
I said I like plants. I hate ants.
Oh, shit.
I love farms.
Oh, good.
Oh, I'm in love with this, man.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Really? Who's putting it together, Mr. Handyman? You?
I happen to be quite handy.
It's so weird because, like, I don't think wherever this show takes place, we have never seen the sun like this, like a clear sky, non-overcast day. This does not feel like the same show. It's insane. It doesn't feel like he's playing the same character. He's so much happier. Like, these guys, they are the perfect couple. Yeah, I mean, watching all these memories, I'm not gonna lie. If I were Mark and she just died and I lost her, I don't blame him for what's happened to him. I don't think I would be able to handle it myself. Because this is so insanely romantic and happy.
Someday, the two of us, it will be a grand adventure.
I feel like we spend a lot of time together.
Pregnant. Oh my God. I want to die. I want to die.
Experience the beauty and wonder of it.
Why is it you want to do this?
Okay.
That is so cute. Oh my God, dude. I want to die. I want to cry. Oh, that is so sick. Oh, that transition. That was heartbreaking, man. What are we doing? This is so good. This is fantastic.
You okay?
Okay, dude. I want to cry. Oh my God. Oh, that was incredible. Oh my God. Their performances are so fucking good. What in the fuck? Bert. Lalo? Why do they look exactly like the person they're monitoring?
Didn't you try and break your fingers?
What is happening? I am so confused. What was all of that?
It's the next step for a lot of people. I love you.
I love you too.
I can't say it enough. It does not feel like the same Mark, man. It's just a testament to show how far, like, how fucked up this made him. New patient intake. So what was she signing up for? The editing is so, like, I'm so confused what is happening, what is real, what I'm supposed to be following. If I'm supposed to have an answer yet or not, because I don't.
Third time's the charm. I'll write you a thank you note.
Hate writing thank you notes. You know, there's a kid just out there just waiting for us. Just gotta reach out and grab her.
How did you feel in the hall? Did you exit any of the rooms feeling despair, gaiety?
And why would she be feeling that?
So what happens once I've been in all the rooms?
You will see the world again, and the world will see you. Mark will benefit from the world you're siring.
What the fuck,
Kira
man?
will take away all his pain, just as Kira has taken away yours.
Kira can suck my dick.
Can you please just talk like a normal person?
Thank you. So she's here, like, voluntarily then, I guess? She signed up for something. She must be here voluntarily, in a way, in a sense, in a small sense.
There's an any cabin where severed people become their anyes.
So maybe if we go to the cabin, we could talk to his any, and he could... They're two completely different things.
I could call her.
Who?
Harmony Cobell. She might know how to get in the cabin. I mean, fuck, she might know how to get to Gemma.
What a stupid idea. Devin!
It's a risk, I get that.
A risk? She will turn you over to them.
I have custody of his brain now. You don't. I'm calling her.
Devin, are you serious? You've been so suspicious. She's been so no bullshit with the Lumen stuff. Why the fuck would you... What?
You can't leave him like this.
This isn't my choice. It's yours.
No, I need you to say. What do I do if he wakes up?
Devin, it literally makes no sense to call her. I don't get her perspective whatsoever. It makes no sense.
Chikhai Bardo. I don't know. It looks like two guys fighting.
No, it's the same.
Those are the cards from season 1. Those are the cards from season 1 that like Dylan found and then smuggled one and saved one.
Why are you wasting your time with this?
Why are you being an asshole? Enjoying this, or it was until you ruined it.
I think you might be overreacting a little bit, Gemma.
Okay, so they do fight. Okay, they are a perfect couple. This house is gorgeous. What is with the different wardrobe and all that stuff?
It's okay. This is perfectly normal. Let's get you set up with that meal.
I'm so overwhelmed with questions from this episode. I don't know what to say. I don't know what is happening.
When he's done, you're gonna have to say goodbye to her. Why are you wearing that stupid sweater?
We look forward to many happy memories.
She hates writing thank you notes.
Come on now, sweetheart. It's the last one.
You're a freak. You came out of nowhere. Who are you? You're fucking weird.
How much longer do I have to do this?
You're done. But Christmas has a funny way of coming back around each year.
It's always Christmas.
For you, yeah. The Severance stuff. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so each of her Severances are split up across rooms then. That's really crazy.
I love you.
Eat my dick.
I said, I love you.
I love you too.
Who are you? Maybe they're testing like further usage of the severance procedure, the severance process. Or like maybe you can put a chip in your head so you can sever for every single different monotonous thing. So you can sever whenever you want to go to the dentist. Whenever you're going to write thank you notes, you can sever so that you don't have to experience that. That's probably what it is then, isn't it? All of like the monotonous or boring tasks in life or your biggest fears, like an airplane. You can sever those specific experiences so that you just never have to feel them. That's very Black Mirror. I guess that's totally what that is then, right?
I want to go home.
Your husband remarried last year.
Ugh, fucking hell, dude.
And he has a daughter now.
Oh my god.
You've been gone a long time, Gemma. He's moved on.
You are disgusting.
Maybe you've moved on too.
To you?
Do you feel yourself gravitating towards one room or another? Maybe you felt things behind those doors you never felt with Mark.
Oh, I'm getting some nasty vibes.
Death of Ivan Ilyich. He dies at the end.
Oh, yes! Oh, that was satisfying. She's not gonna get out. There's no way she's getting out of here.
Gemma, stop!
Kill her! Kill her! Kill her! Come on. Oh. Miss Casey! Miss Casey! Dude, she is so beautiful.
Sure you don't want to come?
I'm so heartbroken for Mark. Look at her.
Charades.
That's gonna be like 20 minutes of it.
Yeah, but, you know, no, you should probably go. I mean, this thing's gotta be in tonight anyway, so.
Oh, this is the night she died, isn't it? Where he said it's just charades? Nah.
I love you. I said.
Oh, no, I love you too, and I'm sorry. See ya.
And that was the last time they spoke and saw each other. Guaranteed. She's got to be Miss Casey here, right? On the severed floor, this is what she is.
Miss Casey.
Back down you go.
Your Audi came in for a public art exhibition and found herself in the wrong elevator.
He's so panicked. He's so out of breath.
How long have I been?
If you wouldn't mind turning around and heading back in, it would be greatly appreciated.
That is so
But
crazy.
on you go.
That is so scary, man. She is so jailed with no way out. She can't get out. There's a layer of perfect severance between her and the outside world. This is so evil, man. Okay, I'm dreading a moment like this where either he realizes she doesn't come home or not. She's home. No, it's not gonna be her. It's not gonna be her. It's gonna be people being like, yeah, your wife is your wife, Gemma. I'm not gonna see it. Okay, that would have hurt to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I hate you. I hate you. Oh no, they are gonna show us. Yep, it's cops. Fuck me. And they're taking their. Oh, dude. in his head. The darkness. Rise and shine.
Mark, where'd you go?
He went on the most emotional trip, man. Oh, the silence. Oh, fuck. God, the emotion there at the end. Like, I think this might be the best episode of Severance. This is a very different episode. It's a very specific and focused episode, focused on Gemma and the relationship between Gemma and Mark. Last season, we were told that they're married, but we don't really see it. So we don't have like that kind of like connection to them as a couple and as characters together. And this episode gave us that and then some. Holy shit. This was didn't even feel like Severance. This felt like such a tragic episode of Black Mirror. It was very artsy and very mysterious as well. Like I feel like they tried to answer, I feel like, some questions, kind of like clue you in a little bit on what's going on. And I think I am a little bit more clued in than I was before. Not by a whole lot though. God, the performances by, I don't know how you pronounce her name, but I think Daikon Lockman, who plays Gemma, she was fantastic. And then Adam Scott, I sang his praises multiple times already. He is so damn good. Just such a heartbreaking episode. To start with like them meeting at the blood drive at the university that they were teaching at, or high school or whatever the fuck, and seeing all these happy memories of them growing as a couple, and then seeing like the kind of like the tribulations that they went through with trying to start a family and not being able to, and then both of them kind of getting bitter over the fact that they couldn't because of the problems they kept running into up until that last night where he was like, oh, you're just going to go play charades? Nah, I'm good, I'll be here. She said love you. He didn't say it back because he was so focused on his work, wasn't living in the moment with her. The next thing he knows is he sees a car pulling up, but it's not his wife, it's a cop car, and two cops come up to the door and they take their hats off, and we don't need to see the scene. We don't need to see him open the door or hear. I love the directing of him just watching them come up to the door, showing him from the back of his head, and the way his face just becomes darker and darker until he's fully into the dark is so heartbreaking. I am curious exactly what went down at this crash. How did Lumen get Gemma? Did Gemma voluntarily sign up for this? And if she did, why? How did Lumen stage this? And if Mark chose to go to charades with her, how would that have worked? I'm very curious about the specifics of that night, the beginning of Gemma's involvement there. But it seems like what the idea is Gemma is being used as the experiment for the furthering ultimate evolution of the Severance process. You can have a chip implanted into your brain, and for every monotonous, mundane, fearful, really anything in your life, you can choose to sever yourself for it specifically. Kind of like, it reminds me of like in Click, Adam Sandler's Click. Like he'll get into an argument with his wife. He'll press the fast forward button on his remote, get stuck in traffic, press fast forward, and then the remote learns and is like, okay, so you don't like these things? All right, we'll just skip right through it. Something like that, where you just have a chip in your brain saying, hey, these are things that you don't like and would prefer to not be present for or experience, so you can sever and just zone out. And she does only have one chip in her brain, so it's one chip working across hundreds of rooms, or however many. So that proves it's multiple severings at once in one chip, multiple innies, a ton of different innies. But she said she's been into every single room except for Cold Harbor, and Cold Harbor seems to be the big thing that Lumen is like banking on and looking forward to. So what could that be? Like, what could be such a monumental thing to sever for that it would change the world? I think the idea of changing the world is just like probably her experimenting in general. The idea of having this chip for everyday usage rather than just for work, I'm sure that's probably like the world changing part. But what exactly is the Cold Harbor thing that like really puts it over the edge that is so important? Like, I can't even begin to think about what that could be. I will say sometime through the episode it started to feel like the mystery is getting a little bit too crazy, a little bit too big, but I feel like it answered enough of the questions that I needed for me to where I'm like, I think I'm kind of locked back in. And I think that's important for this show. I think they have to balance introducing a whole bunch of new mystery, a whole bunch of new confusing stuff, new questions, but they have to balance with answering some as well, and just giving you clues, I guess, and fill in the gaps. And I think they have a little bit with this episode, just on top of being a fantastic artsy focus onto the relationship of Gemma and Mark, which, God, damn was fantastic. So this might be my favorite episode, one of my favorite episodes of Severance. And I feel like this could be an episode as well, just like Woe's Hollow, removed from a binge and removed from just watching it for the first time and having time to process and maybe rewatch a couple times. This could be like an all-time TV episode, period. I don't know. Maybe that's crazy. I could be getting ahead of myself on there. Rose-tinted glasses, maybe. I don't know. I really loved the episode. I love the directing. I love the performances. I loved the music. This was incredible. We just have to know, I guess, what Cold Harbor is now.